Greetings, everyone. How's everybody doing today? I know everybody's doing good, right? Great. It looks like you guys are throwing in the towel. It looks like all you secret society members, all of you guys are throwing in the towel when it comes to getting revenge upon me because it's not working. Everything you guys are trying is just not working. Period. Full stop. You know? It's like when y'all try to do something against me, the people that you guys have harmed and killed in the past, they take my energy. Well, not take my energy. I give these spirits and creatures my energy willingly, and they do what they gotta do to protect me. You know, this power I have is divine. It's so divine that a group of males did some uh what's that movie, Lovecraft Country technology or magic, where they drank a potion and their body became a female body and all kinds of stuff, all kinds of stuff. Doing sex magic and stuff like that, and y'all did it in a group. That's how I know y'all demons work for me and the angels work for me. Everybody works for me. Everybody's conspiring to see me achieve my highest goals. Existence itself gave me this crown. Existence gave me this crown. It wasn't something I went in. I did go buy something at the store, but at the same time, I decided to cut it up, destroy it, and remake it. And all the other pillars I already had. Existence gave me this crown. Why? Because they know that I wouldn't use and abuse this power. The God that a lot of you guys worship, all these dark entities y'all worship, they're tired of the blood of the innocent. Kind of like, when you go to McDonald's and you eat McDonald's all the time and you get tired of McDonald's, so you gotta eat something else. That's how these beings are. They're tired of you guys sacrificing the innocent. They want something new, something different. And that's where I come in. They literally take over my vessel when I do these things. Sometimes I try to walk away, but then other times, like, no, do your job. You're going to do your job, And I'm grateful that I do my job. Very, very grateful that they help me to do my job. My purpose. It's my sole purpose. And I'm trying to get everybody else to get on their sole purpose. It's not just 144,000 souls here, That's a lie. Y'all keep following these books and these indoctrinations, and y'all bound yourselves by these things. Y'all need to realize that it's a bunch of wicked individuals who wrote those things in the past, like the 48 laws of power. That was to mimic that. The 48 laws of power was to mock and mimic the 42 and 2 laws of Mayat. You know? What is power? And what is control? And what's the difference between power and control? Those who don't have power try to control everything. Question of the day. Which group or individual has more power? For one person to decide to go to a gym at a certain time, and all these different groups of individuals go to the gym around the same time he goes to the gym, like 3 or 4, maybe even 10 different kind of groups, even groups of females, coming in at the gym all at the same time, versus the one individual who has no control over any of these groups. at all. He just stands alone, you know? That one individual versus all those other individuals in all those other groups who have probably different kinds of jobs, have different influences upon people, you know, different mechanisms or forms of control. Yet, who has the power? You know? In the past, some of you guys didn't want to be my friend. And in the past, and in the future, I really hope some of you guys want to be my friend in the future. It would be great if some of you guys genuinely want to be my friend. Because if it's a genuine conversation, I'm not even going to feel any type of way. Because I only call my power back from those who siphon my energy. That's it. That's it. That's all. And if I called my energy back from anyone who I had a genuine conversation with, and he didn't siphon my energy intentionally, and he came back to me, I apologize. May that energy go back to you and help you out in your life whatsoever. Because when I call my energy back, it's to get my energy back from those who siphoned it. Those who waited in the parking lot until I get out the gym with a girl or a female siren to take my energy and use my energy that they took in the female siren to transfer it to their vessel or some type of potion so they could drink it, and then their skin start to change and they could look similar to me, but like themselves with all those tattoos and shit. Like, I see these things. I know. And y'all operate off lesser magic. Y'all have to let me know in order for me to approve it or not. And I don't approve of none of that shit. I don't. You guys used to full stop. The wickedness that you guys have done to others. That's why this power was given to me, because they know I'll go up against the wicked ones. They know I won't bow to you guys. They know I won't. Talking about bowing, about this entity named Past, because he's my past now. People call him the opposite name, but you're in my past now, so your name is Past. Not the opposite of past. You're my past now. That's it. That's all. Everything you siphon and snatch from me, I snatch and call it all back. My demons and my angel teams, gods and goddesses, you'll never see it coming. They're going to come and grab. Oh, I already seen it. Yep. It's already done. It's already done. The universe just let me know that, hey, it's already done. Don't worry about it. You see, I speak universe. I see the signs and symbols. It's nothing personal, but some of y'all made it personal. Some of y'all been training for this for like thousands of years, at least 1,000 years, just to defeat me. And it's like, whoa, it was just to make sure I was dumb, but I'm not dumb. I just observe and report to my ancestors and spiritual team. Like security guard, observe and report. I don't report to you guys. I really don't. The individuals I report to, they were here before the sun was this color. These beings were the true beings of darkness. That's this one entity had the nerve to try to take my energy and walk around like you could manipulate shadows. Like, no, what the? Stop that. You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what forces you're messing with. You know? At the same time, some of you guys may know a lot more than I do, but you guys won't tell me. Y'all won't train me. Y'all just won't take. But that's in the past now. The future will be different. What I'm creating moving forward will be different. Yes, I want to correct my language. What I'm creating moving forward will be different. Yeah, I guess the reason why they helped me out like this because they realized that a lot of their family members was being used against them, you know? A lot of these spirits was being contained and used against them. Oh, talking about that. Speaking about that, I got into a car accident. Someone did some magic on me and made me hurt my car, my truck that I call Bright. I scratched up Bright. I did it. Y'all did magic on me, but I got into the accident. It wasn't the other person's fault. Even though it was y'all fault, but I'm going to take accountability. I'm going to take accountability. Even though I looked left and I looked right, I looked to that other side and I ain't seen nobody coming. But yet, when I started to drive, they just popped up out of nowhere, you know? All because I went around and spread positive energy. You know? One positive thought destroy a lot of negative thoughts, 100 negative thoughts. So one positive action destroy a lot of negative actions. I mean, one positive action destroy 100 negative actions continuously. Like, you guys are, I don't even know what to even say. I got into the accident, but yet I'm not mad and angry anymore. I was upset. And the universe was make me realize that, hey, wherever you look, beings are dying. Like, anybody that you look at, they'll be eradicated. You know, like, you need to go calm down. And I was upset with myself. Like, why should I have to calm down? And this was like a great battle, one of the greatest battles I had within myself. Because I literally had to calm down from what I put myself through. Like I said, I'm not going to blame this on anybody. I'm going to blame myself. Now that's taking accountability and acceptance at the same time. Because blaming somebody else will just be giving y'all my energy. And I'm not about to do that. You know? It was all my fault because I was driving my car. And I apologize to the person I waved my hand at when he said, close your door. And I just waved my hand at him subconsciously. I didn't mean to do that. You know? I didn't. There were some individuals who was told to leave me alone. Like, y'all higher ups told y'all to leave me alone. And y'all want something from me that I don't even know how I even got this. I guess y'all planted it in me or something. I don't even know. All I know is I sun gazed. I put my feet on the grass. I sun gazed, and I asked for power, and then it came to me. You know, I asked for, I said, give me the. I intend to bring forth heaven on earth. Please give me the power, the wisdom, the knowledge, the wisdom, and the power to bring this forth into existence. When you speak your intentions towards the sun, and you ask for things, you ask and you shall receive. Now that I got these things, it was like, hey, what do you intend to do with it? You know? And I realized that, oh, wow, some of these things is like divine, you know? This power is beyond divine. Like, I don't even, I guess all I could do is just continue to live my life. Some of you guys already know how to use that power, and it would be great if you guys could help me use this power. I can grant wishes, yet it's whether I want to believe and know. And if I give a portion of my energy to that person, whatever, I'm not going to say whatever they wishes could come true. A certain, how can I say this? I met this man, his name was Solomon. He was probably King Solomon from a past life. He was Ethiopian. That's how I knew all this shit was true. Not shit. these things. I gave him 5 wishes. And I came back to this, and I walked to where I came back, and he said, wow, 4 of my 5 wishes came true already. I was like, damn. And he was saying it so casually out loud. I said, oh, I can't let people know this. But then people, the wrong ones, figured that out, and they started to call my energy back from him, and I blocked that entity out of my reality. And I call all my wishing power back from that entity. Ashe. Everything I said has come to existence and now come to pass. Ashe, ashe, ashe. From both of them that walked past. Yeah. Oh, and I just said it publicly, but it doesn't matter because nobody could siphon that energy from me. Y'all can't, because y'all will lose equal value. Equal value. This is a spiritual world, and a lot of people, and I feel like a lot of people are lying to me and manipulating my senses. They're manipulating my senses to get what they want from me, but not help me out. And not help teach me, but yet manipulate my senses and what I watch to manipulate it to benefit themselves. Like I said, some of y'all individuals was told to leave me alone. Yet, y'all didn't listen. Y'all kept doing witchcraft on me. Y'all kept doing body possession on me to try to hurt my elbow, hurt my arm, hurt my shoulder, to steal what belongs to me. Like, I remember I was on the Stairmaster talking to this girl who probably genuinely liked me. And yet, this other guy came on the other side of me and started, I was like, the way he popped up, I was like, what the? And I could tell that he did something. And he probably started a relationship with this individual. Or probably she was probably already, I don't want to say she belonged to him or anything like that, but the way witchcraft works, I just knew that he took something of mine and was enjoying it through her. That type of witchcraft. And a lot of people, these star steppers. Yeah, I call my energy back from all of you guys who's doing these things to me. Because at the end of the day, I'm a consciousness of a 7-year-old with just a 35-year-old body and memories and all that, I'm still a child. Kind of like a teenager. I guess that's where teenagers come from. They're a combination between a child and an adult. Everything is so spiritual. Full stop. I do want to talk about the 2 individuals that I was told to leave me alone. One of them sent a gang of girls at me at the gym. It's like I want something genuine, not a girl that just went. I'm never gonna say what they've been through or what they will go through in the future. That's their situation. But I don't want that. And I already know what they did moments before they got there and what they... Yeah, I don't want that. No. I don't want no easy sex. How can I say this? I don't want to date someone. I don't want a fuck buddy. I want a long-term relationship, a loyal, long-term relationship where she's not cheating and not using her third eye abilities to lie to me. Because that shit y'all did in the past, that's it. You only get one. That was that one chance y'all got. So trying to bring the same shit to me, I don't want that. What I want is the world to be healed. I don't want to see any more of this negativity. No more negativity. No more of this racism of them putting certain people up top and keeping my people, the melanated people, at the bottom. None of that. No more of this man-made weather, this winter. No more of that, you know? No more of these wars, of all of these hidden things, you know? No more cooperations. There's so much things that I don't want anymore. And I want to work towards that goal. And if y'all want to work towards that goal, don't think y'all can come take my energy to continue using my energy to make all these, to make y'all reality to destroy this world. Because that's what you guys are doing. Y'all destroying this world for profit. Full stop. Who put the idea into people's heads that being famous solve things? Have y'all ever looked at any of the people who are famous? Do you know what they got to do to maintain being famous? Do you know? For instance, some of them sign contracts where they're spiritually dead. So because they're spiritually dead, they need to go out in other vessels or do some love crash magic to look like somebody else, to go out, talk to these people, touch their things, take the energy of all these innocent people with light and shine. And then once they take the energy of them, they go back and continue being famous. That's why California has a homeless people problem. Why? Because a lot of people come to California because California have a very abundant, the land, something about the land. The land has a very abundant, rich, healing type of energy. Yet these negative energy vampire beings, they come here. No. These negative energy vampires, I don't know where the fuck they came from, but they were already here. All I know is they keep luring more people to this place, taking their energy and essence, and then leaving them out to dry. And then once they reach a certain type of thing or whatnot, they kidnap them or do some stuff to feed off their bodies, you know? I don't want this type of reality to go on anymore. Stop doing these things to the homeless people. Y'all making it illegal for homeless people to be homeless, yet you guys are the ones that are doing this shit. Why isn't it illegal for people and politicians to make people homeless? You know? Because it's the same people and politicians that's been there for like, what, 20 to 50 fucking years? And they are making people homeless just to feed off these homeless people bodies to eat because they don't want to go hunt. They're too lazy. And I don't want to say lazy because some of them are not who they say they are. Yeah, some people are famous and you see them on TV all the time, but what happened to the new and upcoming stars? And to the rappers? To all the rappers who speak about negative music, man. Y'all got a lot of work to do. Y'all need to stop that. Seriously. It's nothing personal, but the music y'all create is harming yourselves and each other. That's why all these young rappers are dying, because you guys are casting negative spells through the music. And eventually that karma comes back to you because of all the people that you guys have killed. And y'all can't keep sacrificing the innocent, because the God y'all sacrifice the innocent to wash away your karma. They don't want the innocent blood anymore. They want the blood of the wicked. Wow. That was a good burp right there. I pardoned myself from burping. Excuse me. You're excused. Like, who am I excusing me from? Like, who is it? Y'all ain't like I don't have permission for my soul to speak. My soul have all the right to speak. When you burp, that means your soul is speaking. And some people, they don't have a soul. So when they burp, that's just the spirits in them. And they be loud and disgusting with it. I'm not trying to be like that. Nonetheless, being famous does not solve problems. Okay? Being famous does not solve problems. Don't let people lie to you, Because if famous people solve problems, the world will not be in this situation it is right now. It wouldn't. Look at the movie Crash. The director, he was directing the whole movie, and then they said, "Hey, this one guy, he doesn't sound black enough. Oh, y'all gotta do the whole." And then he was literally the devil, and he was telling that guy, the director, to redo the whole scene because the guy didn't sound black enough. And black means a dead entity. So he wanted our people to sound dead so we could produce dead music and stuff like that, you know? That was the main goal. Like, they literally showed you what's going on in that entire movie right there. They literally showed it to you. Some of you guys need to wake up your spiritual eye, and the best way to do that is by stop drinking, stop smoking. Granted, I feel like I picked up a few vices because, you know, I don't want to go back to my old vices where it's costing me too much, where I'm losing way too much. Where I'm losing way too much. If I had friends, I'll be able to talk to my friends and my therapist like this, and I won't even make videos. But this information I put out is crucial because it helps reprogram reality, and everything I said has come to pass, and it is done. Like I said, you guys are throwing in the towel now. You guys are giving up, and you guys are now focusing on yourselves. So focus on yourselves. Stop focusing on me. Focus on yourselves. Y'all will focus on yourselves. Y'all have no choice but to focus on yourselves and to heal yourselves. Because in the future, I'm going to need help. You know, even though Neo was alone, all the people in the Matrix helped Neo got to where he was, you know? And all the other people were asleep. But yet, it was like, hey, these people are still your soul family. Like this one movie, I forgot the name of that movie, but basically the movie let me know that all the other entities around him, they've been around him all his life, you know? In different type of, every generation they've been in his life. And a lot of us, we just forgotten who we are. That's why we cling on to the light, so we can remember who we are. And the reason why some of you guys are attracted to the light, some of y'all dark entities are attracted to the light, because you guys forgotten who you are. But some of you, the reason why some of y'all soulless beings, y'all physical soulless beings are attracted to the light, because some of you guys have spirits, certain things attached to you guys that is the light, and it's just trying to find its way home. And the light is the true darkness, and the darkness is the true light. If that makes sense, I don't know. I don't know how. Yeah, that's just it is. You know, that's just is. It is. That's just how the being is. You know, I can't elaborate on that any further. Still, all you guys that are coming after me like this, I release you guys from doing that. So go work on yourselves. Go work on healing the land, making this place a better place. You know, stop doing this negativity. Work on yourselves. Heal yourselves. Seriously. Today was a beautiful day. Today is a beautiful day. Not was. Today is a beautiful day, and it will stay being a beautiful day. I really care about you guys. I just need to get my energy back. And some things, your thoughts are energy. Your thoughts are energy. So if you're thinking wicked, I could pick up on it. If you're thinking to harm somebody, or people, place, and thing, I could pick up on it. Because your thoughts are energy. Sometimes I want to approach people who feel a certain type of way because I want to heal you guys. Yet I just figure out that, whoa, you were trying to work against me this entire time. Stop. No, nada. But that's the past. They won't be doing that anymore. Everyone that I encountered today on February 2nd, 2025 at the gym, I forgive all of you for any wickedness that you guys have done to me in the past, present. But y'all won't be doing it in the future. Y'all just can't. But I do forgive you guys. All these males who did sex magic to look like females. All these witches and warlocks who did sex magic on me to look like somebody that y'all weren't. To appear to look like somebody that y'all weren't. To do certain things to me to take my energy. Now that I got my energy back, I forgive all of you. I really forgive you guys. Yep. I forgive you guys. And you guys are going to start forgiving yourselves and each other for what people have done to you guys. Why? Because I don't want to create a world like this. I don't want to create negative energy moving forward. Like our children shouldn't have to go through this shit. And the best way to solve this fucking problem, we got to get rid of the old. I'm not saying we got to get rid of old people. No, we got to get rid of the old laws and rules that's in place that's affecting everyone. Society or community, village, whatever you want to call it, all of these things should be rewritten every 100 years so we can continue advancing ourselves. Seriously, why can't everything be rewritten or be revised every 100 years as a massive collective? Because the old is only benefiting the few. And y'all know what I'm saying is true. 32 on the timer when I said that and I looked down. And y'all know what I'm saying is true. For real. Like, it's only benefiting the person who's giving you this fucked up order to go do some fucked up shit. You know it's only going to benefit them in the long run. Because whether you pass or failed, they ain't going to receive no karma. But then you got to receive the karma for the shit they told you to go do. Man, and that's some bullshit. Yeah, y'all got to revise all these mother-loving things. Seriously. Change that shit. You know? Oh, to other females who had the energy of my goddess aura, the picture I drew, I call that energy back from all the goddesses. And all the males who keep sending me women who try to resemble that goddess. Her hair is locks, okay? Not weave. That's actually locks. That goes down to her butt. Real locks. And she's a goddess. She's not... She know who she is. She ain't following no male. The fuck? She ain't about to take my energy and then go give it to no white boy. I don't want to say it like that yet. The color white means black skinned, you know? Look up the definition. Look up the color textbook definition of the word white when it comes down to racism. Back in the day, because even someone who was from Hawaii, who was darker than me, he would be considered white. People from the Caribbean, they would be considered white. You know, it's a class system. It's not about racism. The word white, when it comes to racism, it's a class system. You know, they made it to where it was like, oh, the color of your skin. No, because the color of people who consider themselves white people, their skin is actually peach. You know, it's a peach color. That's what it is. It's not white. It's peach. You don't see peach on the damn on those job applications? No, you see white because that's a class system. Black is a class system. Black means a dead entity. And I'm not dead. Okay? And the entity wanted to mock me and say you're a Pacific exterminator. You sent women at the gym to come at me. You and all those other guys, y'all put women at the gym to come at me, to take my energy so then y'all can fuck them later. Like, who has the real power? Seriously, who has the power? And I call my energy, my essence, and my power, my vitality back from all of these situations. And whatever that void y'all got left, I reprogrammed that that void you guys got left, so you guys could heal from that shit. Heal from what y'all did to me and everybody else y'all have done. Accept what you guys have done and heal from it. Not take accountability, because that word, y'all made it look like accountability seems like something bad, you know? Accept what you guys have done and heal yourselves and move forward. Because in the future, you guys want to create... In the future, you guys want to do good. In your own eyes, in your family eyes, in your friends' eyes. In the future, y'all want to do good. But... if you haven't healed from that shit, you're not going to create good. You might, 36 on the timer, which is 99. You might create good, but if you didn't heal from the shit, the wickedness that you have done in the past, that karma is going to be like, oh, you don't want to heal? Okay. Burping, pardon myself. That karma is going to attack the fucked up shit you did. I just saw Trump drove by in his car. I remember I raced you on the highway. Yeah, you had your American flags on both sides, You just had to let me know who you are. That's a spiritual thing. And I see the cat running away, the shapeshifter cat that you are. I see all these things. It's a spiritual thing. Like I was saying, I was speaking spiritual, not physical, even though the spirits was in the physical, or maybe you was just controlling them with a remote control or whatnot. But that's all spiritual, It's all energy. Spirits, energy, all the same shit to me. Spirits, energy, frequency, well, not shit. I apologize for that. It's all the same thing to me. Energy, frequency, All I'm saying is, you guys have to heal from your negative stuff. Accept it. I'm not saying take accountability. Accept it. Because if you accept what you have done, the accountability part, I don't know how that'll play out. Like earlier, I accepted the fact, and I took accountability, and I admitted something to my ancestors. Something I did when I was a teenager, hanging out with my homies and my niggas from back in the day. Something I did that I know I shouldn't have done, but I would just listen to my niggas like, hey, go ahead and do this. Like, how the fuck I'm going to do that, But I end up doing that shit. And when I realized what I did, because I got caught, I was like, oh, shit. And I ran from the situation. And niggas was like, hey, what's going on? Because they was like right there. And I was like, hey, we got to go. We got to go. It's not funny. Because I wouldn't want that to happen to my peoples, my daughter, or anything like that. Yet, I want that karma to happen to me and nobody else. The karma that, and I saw a black cat, or whatever type of cat that was. And then there's this car right there. Anyways, all I'm saying is, it's best that we heal from the fucked up shit we did in the past, because even though we have a change of heart and we decide to do good and do right, if we haven't healed and accepted certain things we've done in the past, when karma comes around, karma's going to be like, okay, let me just fuck this shit up that you worked so hard for because you refuse to confront certain things you've done in the past. you know? And that's what type of person karma is. You know, karma is like the tax guy. Karma is the tax guy. Or the tax goddess. She knows everybody addresses. And one way to do that is healing the land, you know. I'll never forget this one God. He was healing the land, you know. When I seen him doing that, you know, I don't want to talk about it because it's like I don't want any negative shade to come to him. Because I know he's a very high-ranking, powerful person. And when I first saw this individual, me and him, we both had the same thought, like, oh man, one day we got to fight each other, you know. Or like, it wasn't that, it was just that me and him are the same, you know. We went down the same different paths, but yet we're the same individual, you know. And yet we're the same, but yet we're different, you know. The personality is what makes us different, but yet we're the same. We're the same, but we're different. But yet I respect him, and I know he respects me. I respect him in his own right, and I know he respects me in my own right, you know? But I'm not going to bring up his name or anything like that because I don't want any negative energy or anything like that. All positive energy because I know how crazy shit is. Sometimes positive energy could go to somebody that needs to do wickedness in this world, and then they might show you some love, but it'll be wickedness they show you. And I'm like, what the fuck? But it's like, that's what they know. That's what they've been programmed to do. Like, nah, man, nah, I don't want it to be like that, you know? I don't want it to be like that. I gotta figure out a way to help you guys too. The people that call it energy vampire, I gotta figure out a way to help you guys too. Cause you guys, y'all say y'all don't have a soul. Nah, y'all got a soul and spirit. Y'all have a heart. Y'all just forgot about it. Or y'all just say, oh, I can't feel it. Well, stop the drinking. Y'all could feel it. Some of you guys are, I don't know, trapped in the computer, but you could be birthed out this matrix. Oh, wow, there's a face on the tree. And that means somebody's looking at me right now. A spirit is looking at me, or someone is looking at me physically. It looks like an older man, beard. I could tell that this person is a snake. That's my stomach. He's probably not a physical snake, but his actions is of a snake, you know, because the universe is revealing that to me as well. It probably somebody that lives next door. A lot of you guys, y'all stop living your life on my schedule, you know? Stop that. 43, 43, 77 on the timer. Stop living your lives according to my schedule. And stop trying to manipulate my schedule to fit you guys' lives. You know, stop that. Stop. Because I'm going to call my energy back and you guys are going to get upset at me like I did something wrong to you guys. But no, you guys are trying to manipulate my reality to make you guys, to benefit you guys' reality. Stop that. Stop trying to use my energy to create you guys' reality. You guys have your own energy. How do you do that? You put your feet on the grass, you sun gaze, meditate. If the sun hurts you, then you gotta start disowning certain things. Remove yourselves from those things. At the same time, some of you guys who do wickedness, or I don't know, some of you guys, it's in your blood to be a certain type of way. Anyways, I feel like I've been talking for a while. I'm about to go cook something to eat. I wish everyone. No. I hope everybody has a great night. Yeah, fuck that shit. I wish everybody has a great night. I wish everyone have a good night's rest, and they home, or they're somewhere safe and warm and comfortable. You know, they have food in their stomach. They have a clean pair of underwear and shit like that. And they're genuinely happy and they're content with what they have. I wish everyone tonight will feel that way, and feel that way for the next strong continuations, for the next 12 or 13 strong continuations. And that's, I don't say week or weekend, because I don't have a week or week end of me. No, end of a week of mine. Just strong continuations. Gonna be strong over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, you guys go ahead and have some strong continuations. Be happy, and yeah, just do that, and heal yourselves. And there's more than one crown. If some of you guys literally come up to me with your own hat and crystals, I'll make a crown for you guys, okay? If y'all bring the stuff to me, I will make it for you, okay? A king. I had a conversation with a goddess the other day. A king doesn't sit at the top. The king sits at the bottom. And he carries everyone with him. He carries a heavy burden, a heavy shoulder. Why? Because the pyramid is not like the Illuminati one or the All-Seeing Eye. The pyramid is upside down. Why is the pyramid upside down? Because the king, he can't just sit home all day. He has to go out and heal people, go out and do things. Granted, I'm learning more about myself, so yeah, I'm just learning more about myself, so I'll be doing it on my own time. Yet, if I was in a political position of power, I have to work for everyone else. I can't just work for myself and be selfish and try to maintain that power. Like, no, true power corrupts. The power to control others corrupts. The power to lead others, I'm not going to say corrupts, yet the power to lead others, and if they're not doing what you want them to do, then you're going to try to create more rules and stuff to do that, and it'll corrupt. No, people are going to have to change their own way. But the best way to do that is by leading by example. But not only leading by example, cutting out all the other things that don't serve them. Cut that shit out. Or enforce certain things. Cut it out, enforce certain things. Yet, it's a process, And the best way to do this, we got to start with the music. Start with the music. Well, no, not even the music. What we feed, but the music, yes, but what we feed our eyes, our ears, and our mouths. We got to start right there. Okay? We got to start right there. Also, that entity on the scooter who did some wicked energy movement with my right arm, reverse back to sender. Reverse back to sender. I saw you. Like, I don't know, you had me go buy 2 cigarettes. Reverse all that shit back to sender. Reverse all your wicked ways and all of that back to sender, and heal. You heal yourself from the bottom of your heart. You heal. And after you're done healing, you do good in this world. Because you probably wanted to do good in this world, but you can't do good if you have negative energy following you. You got to balance it out. And if you have negative energy under a contract, you can't balance it out. Because negative energy attached to a contract, it will always follow you. You know? And I'm speaking to myself because I'm a veteran. And I have to figure out how to not be a veteran anymore so I could access my full abilities. Because I know there's some abilities that I have that the military is doing their best not to let go. And y'all need to give me back all my fucking power so I could go ahead and do my job. Not give it back, I snatch it back, I take it all back, and it'll all come back to me. With instructions too, because y'all had instructions on how to use my power. All that stuff is going to come back to me with instructions as well. You know? 50-50 on the timing when I look down. Yeah, you guys have a good one.